Det är rött alla dagar i veckan.
I'm so pissed. As you see from the title, I didn't have the best game ever yesterday. So just to give you a brief recap, I haven't been playing in the league, the start of the league, the first 2 games, and not too happy about that, but not much you can do rather than working hard, showing up, and like do what you can, control the controllables. However, we also have games for the reserves team, so those games are kind of like friendly. It's a mashup between the first team players and the youth players, and yesterday we had one of those games, and for me it started off really good. Like usually when you play those kind of games and haven't been playing in the league, you tend to tense up because you kind of want to prove yourself to get a starting position in the league. However, for me, I felt like I was relaxed, everything went good, I was in the zone, like everything I did was with flow. Had some saves, really good distribution, and then 30 minutes in, misjudging a through ball and trying to save myself a little bit, but then their attacker managed to get a touch on the ball, and then a red card. Honestly, it's definitely a red. I'm going to show you the game highlights in just a bit. Not too happy about it, and especially when you feel like it's going great in the game, you don't want to leave the pitch. It wasn't in the league, so obviously no sort of points on the line. So what you have to do is take it in, analyze it, reflect on it, and then let it go. I think during my 4 years here on YouTube, this is probably the first time I get a red card on the GoPro, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna get in a short session now, and at the time I will be showing the game highlights for you so you can have a look, and then I'll talk with you afterwards. So see you in a bit.
Det är rött alla dagar i veckan.
I'm so pissed on myself for getting that red card, but that's something I have to deal with. And seeing as I'm showing the journey here, that's something I'm going to show to you. It happens sometimes, and now I just gotta focus on the next one. Focus on the next day, today. And I'm going to do a lot of training today actually. So if you count this session, you got the morning session, and after work I'm going to do a gym session, and then after the gym I'm going to train as an outfield player with the U19, so that's the third session, and obviously with the first team as a goalkeeper, the fourth session. Regarding the red cart, if you break it down and analyze it, I watched it when I got home after the game, and the things I see from the GoPro is that I'm misjudging the ball. Look at the situation in slow-mo. It looks like I'm almost past the ball and trying to recover by throwing my legs out. It's almost like going for a cross too early and then the cross ending up going over you. So what I'm thinking about this situation is that I'm probably not picking the right line where to intercept the ball. So now I have made a mistake. I have analyzed the mistake and looked through what I think is the thing I'm doing wrong, and hopefully we can work on it in training. And that's it. Like, that's how you become better. You try something, you get it wrong, you get it right, whatever, and if you get it wrong, then you see what went wrong and how can you work on it. And now we can't change the past, so all I can do now is work on it and try to stay happy. Home now, forgot to record anything at the gym. However, right now I will eat a snack, and then in about half an hour to 40 minutes I'm going to leave for some team training. And as I said, I'm actually going to train with the U19 as well, and I'm going to train as an outfield player. The idea is to develop my passing and distribution even more, and it was something that me and Lee from Modern Day GK spoke about in Tenerife. Last week I asked the coach if I could train as an outfield player with the U19, of course, and he said that's a clever idea and let's try it out. And so far, obviously, I'm listening to my body. If I'm getting any weird pain or any soreness that I don't want to feel, then of course I'm going to reduce the intensity, seeing as I'm doing a lot of session individually as well. But the idea is, usually in a game you probably use your feet 90% of the time and your hands 10% of the time. So that is why I'm putting myself in a different environment, situation where I'm not allowed to use my hands, I can only use my feet. So trying to find the gaps and getting in and develop the short range and long range passing. So far I'm liking it very much, and a little bit more running than I'm used to, but we'll manage. But anyway, enough talking. I need to eat something now. I just got home from the gym, as I said, so we'll have a snack right now. Clock's around 4:15. I'm having 2 sandwiches and a glass of juice on the side. Jasmine also wants to eat her snack. I haven't given it yet. I will do that after I have eaten. After this I'm going to pack my bag and then head off for double team training. Just fill up over there. Yesterday I forgot the GoPro in the locker room, so I wasn't able to show you any footage from the training session. However, this morning I did a shoulder session. I was supposed to do the shoulders yesterday whilst I was at the gym, but I didn't have so much time, seeing that I was going to do double team training. So I chose to skip the shoulders yesterday and then do it this morning instead. And it was actually my first time since 2 weeks, I think, doing shoulders, because I've had some pain in my left shoulder, especially with the shoulder press. So I decreased the weights a little bit on the shoulder press, just going through the motion. Back 2 weeks ago I thought I got it from like an impact or something, and it's probably why I have the pain. As long as it's getting better, I don't see any horrible problem with it. It's not hindering me on the pitch. Anyway, I gotta get to work now, and I will show you the shoulder session, the session I did this morning, right now. We have to talk about the Champions League. Yesterday, PSG and Dortmund managed to qualify for the semifinals, and in that semifinal, it's going to be tough, but I think PSG is gonna win it and go through to the final. And what I want you to do is I want you to get down in the comment and drop your guesses on who is gonna win the Champions League. For me, I think it depends on how today's game goes. For me, I think it depends on who goes through to the final on the other side, which is Arsenal, Bayern Munich, City or Real Madrid. Some great games to look forward to, and I'm really looking forward for the games today. You know what I found on the computer? Some unseen training footage. So I'm gonna clip to that right now. Enjoy some football. To rewind and go back to what this vlog is all about, it's about me getting a red card in a game, and it is very difficult to deal with because it's one of those mistakes where you can't come back into the game. For example, let's say you have a bad first half, at least you got a second half where you can prove yourself, but when you get a red card, then that is it. There won't be a video next week, and that is because actually I don't want to tell you. You have to subscribe to see it. On Wednesday I'm going to do something very interesting, and I'm most likely gonna vlog about it. I'm going to post some stories on Instagram as well, so make sure you follow me there to see what I'm up to. Should I give a clue? Okay, I can say this. It involves traveling somewhere. Yeah, that is it. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video right now. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe, all of that. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. no video next week as I said. Bye again.